What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This week we have two hunts for you. One was here on island before I left, and the other is in Pensacola with my dad. Hope you enjoy. Okay, the Pirate of the Caribbean is back. Old property. First good signal, 19 or 20. Let's see what we got. Should be in the plug. Could be just a zinkin. Nothing surprises me at this property. Oh, here it is. I think it is a zinkin. All right, to the next. Nothing but trash so far. A couple zincs. But it's early, still got about an hour and a half left. All right, let's see what we can find. From right here, my detector's going crazy. Tons of interference. Right here, first good buckle of the day. Got about maybe an hour left. We'll see. See what we can find. Buckle number 2, starting to pick up a little bit. It's gonna be a beautiful sunset. All right, let's go. This has to be at least my 20th pull tab today. Tons of those things, so let's see what we can get. All right, toy car. 2 buckles, a toy car, and I've dug up lots of coins, but no nickels. So dimes, quarters, pennies, tons of pennies, and no nickels. Let's see what we can find. I think I finally have an old coin. Something decent, right? 2 buckles and maybe an old coin. Let's take a look. All right. Haven't even touched it yet, so this could be a complete bazinga. Don't believe it's gonna be. It doesn't feel like one of those pennies. Although what else would it be? I really don't know. Possibly a Danish West Indies penny, but possibly something else. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, it is a 19, which makes me think it's going to be one of those. It just doesn't feel quite right. It's a little bit light for one of those pennies, but check it when we get home. I'll let you know. I've only got about 30 minutes left of daylight, and I want to dig those 30 minutes, so I'm putting this away. Directly beside, that's the hole right here. Exact same signal. Let's see what we got. All right, says it's still in the hole. Let's see what we got. Huh. Just a piece of copper. I'm sure that'll be it. Piece of flat folded over copper, but always swing over your hole, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Okay, to the next. I have had several pieces of this old flat copper. Don't know what it could be from, but there's a lot of it. I think I may have solved it. It's parts to an old shaker top, maybe. A good portion of this one's gone, so could be that. I don't know. To the next. Next up, a big old copper jacket. To the next. Not long till the sun goes down. Goes down every day about this time, just like clockwork. To the next. Right after my dad joke, a nickel. I found the nickel to complete the cycle right after the dad joke. Huh. Maybe I need to tell more dad jokes. I don't know. To the next. Copper bullet. I was just thinking as I was pulling this out of the ground, like, has anybody out there ever found a silver bullet? I mean, it would be something somebody made and, you know, lost like a souvenir kind of, but just wondering, has anybody ever found a silver bullet? Well, some days, that's just how it goes. Beautiful day. So glad I got out and did some digging. Still found an old coin possibly. We'll see when we get home. But just thank you guys so much for support, for watching. I've been able to dig with several of you guys. Love it. Can't wait to meet more of you. So anyway, see you next time. So this coin is far more interesting than I imagined. It is a 1905 Danish West Indies 1 cent. I've never done the research on the instruments on the back. It is a trident, a sickle, and then it is a caduceus. Caduceus is commonly misidentified as a symbol of health. It is actually a symbol of Hermes or Mercury in Greek or Roman mythology. And caduceus is a symbol that is identified with thieves, merchants, and messengers. The symbol that should be used is the rod of Asclepius. It is more widely used in the health profession, but in pharmaceuticals, the caduceus is what you will usually see. All right, what's going on, everybody? Here in Pensacola with Dad. We're out today and we've got our first signal. It's a 2223. Let's see what we got. All right. Okay, do this one-handed, of course. Here it is.
Wow. Been there a while, Gene.
Some kind of a, I don't even know what this is.
That's been on the ground for a while.
Oh, a tarp ring. Kind of appropriate to find these all the time on the beach. All right, do the next. All right, so here's an update. So far we have a lot of aluminum trash and 27 cents in modern change. But this is a really good 26.27, so let's see what we got. All right, it's right here somewhere. Well, it did say it was out, I thought. Yeah, gotta go. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's gonna be a Lincoln, but I bet it's a wheatie since it gave us that high number. What do you think? Let's see. No, Memorial. Crazy. That was a 26.27. Wild. All right, to the next. All right, a solid 31.32. Pulled it out. Still a solid 31.32. Should be somewhere right about here. Oh, I think it's gonna be trash. Yep, just a big flat lid. All right, well, to the next. Got a couple of good deep signals right in a row here. Our first older coin of the day, a wheat cent. All right, there's some hope, right? To the next. All right, we're gonna try another semi-live dig. Got it out, it's a 26. Probably gonna be another penny, if I had to guess, with the way the morning's been going. Okay, it's gonna be right in here. Not right there. Oh, there it is. And it looks like it's a penny. No, it's a dime.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got a penny, a dime, and a quarter. All we need is a nickel for the cycle. I don't think that, this is definitely not silver. All right, do the next. All right, just a couple holes after the last one. Wheatie number 2. We'll get you the dates. You should see the date on the screen once I get them cleaned up later. So, all right, to the next. Okay, a 27.28 in the hole. A 27.28, I believe, out of the hole, or at the edge of the hole, should we say. Oh my goodness, I think it might be a ring, maybe? No, just copper? I can't tell. It's something, but I don't even know. Let me see if I can get it cleaned up. All right, it's a ring thing. I'm not going to call it a ring yet. It is rounded off on the inside like a ring would be, but it's awfully thick and very small. So I don't know. I'll see if we can get it cleaned up any better and see if it has any kind of markings on it anywhere to tell us what it might be. All right, to the next. All right, we had a deep 19, which is, you know, IHP or zinkin, and I think we're ending up with play money. There's writing on there. I just can't get it cleaned off enough right now, so we'll get it cleaned up, see what it says. So it's either play money or foreign money, because it's definitely aluminum or aluminium, whichever way you say that. In the defense of those that say aluminium, they do spell it that way as well. So in America, we might say aluminum, but there's an extra letter for those that say aluminium. All right, to the next.
Precisely.
All right, we've got 2 signals, I think, out of this one. It was a good 24. Now we have a 26 and a 24. Okay, copper pipe, maybe the end of a fuse, I'm not really sure. And then over here. It's just a signal on the ground. And something tiny. Man, could be. Yeah, but very weird. Oh, that's why I thought it was a vine. It's actually a piece of wire. That's why. All right, to the next. All right, we are battling some roots, but here's an old wheatie we just got out. It was deep and it is smooth. So we'll get a date off of that and let you know what that says. Right now, to the next. All right, a 2021. That wheatie that we found earlier was a 1920, so it's much older, the slick one. So gives us hope for other things that we might find around here. There's something. Okay. Have no idea what that is, but it is something. Interesting. All right, to the next. All right, right here, clothesline. And I love clotheslines because coins fall out of pockets when they hang them up. 1941 wheat. Still looking for some silver. Man, it's in good shape. Still looking for some silver. Haven't found any yet, but we'll get there. All right, here we go. This find is a small measuring spoon.
Wow, it is small.
So that's going to be a teaspoon, tablespoon. I'm going to guess teaspoon, but we'll see if we can get it cleaned up and let you know. All right, so the way it's working today is Dad is doing all the work. I guess is what I'm trying to say. He digs them. I find them, he digs them. So I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know how he's feeling. You see all these roots right here. That's crazy. All right, 23, 24, gonna be over here. I'm gonna guess another penny. A penny for your thoughts, sir. Yep, there it is. Penny. Let's see what it is. Hard to tell. Looks pretty worn. I'm gonna guess wheatie, but honestly can't tell right now. Trying to look with one eye through the phone. Okay, I'm gonna call wheatie just because of how old it looks. I'll let you know for sure what year and all that good stuff later. And another consistent metal detecting find. Our first bullet today. All right, to the next. All right, another wheatie, 1934. Okay, to the next. All right, here's our last signal. It's 2324. Let's see what we got. We might have to add this to another video. You know, make 2 digs into one video, but we'll see. See how much footage we were able to get. There it is. I think it's gonna be a penny. Yeah. Now let's just see what variety. Man, It's looking old enough. I think it might be a wheatie, but hard to tell right now. Yep, it's a wheatie. All right, I think it's number 7 on the day. To the next. All right, mail call. Okay, it is a commemorative sticker. Clover for life. Mr. Diggs, always glad for clad. Rest in peace. If you don't know, Tony passed away a couple weeks ago. The letter says, hope all is well. With your crew, be sure to tell the boys we said hello. Enclosed is your RIP sticker for Tony. He will be missed. Hope it arrives safe. Be sure and let us know. Your friends, Robert and Melissa. Thank you so much, Robert and Melissa. We really appreciate that. What a sweet way to remember Tony. He will be missed. It's when I go through times like this that always remind me of my own mortality. And it is so important to make sure that you're ready. You don't know when your last breath is going to be. Hope you guys have a great week. Thank you again to the Clarks. Thank you to all of you. See you next Monday.
Metal detecting is something I love to do. I do it in the field, on the beach too. Pewter spoons, musket balls, rings so round. So much history beneath the ground. We did